Salutations, and welcome to episode 3 of our Fallout 3 Let's Play. In this episode, I'm going to be going and getting all of the skill bobbleheads. If I can fit all of them into this episode, that would be great. I'd love to get them all this episode. But if I have to, bleed them into episode 4, that's fine too. But yeah, I just figured I'd greet you all out on the porch today. Mr. Gutsy behind me. Our newest companion that we got last episode. Before we go to get these bobbleheads, I would like to get a second companion, that companion being Dogmeat. This right over here is Evergreen Mills. This is where we're going to get our barter bobblehead. But I would like to get Dogmeat first, and I'm not exactly sure where he is again. Canterbury Commons. Temple of the Union, that's a slave outpost. Minefield, we've been there. This, I believe, is the Republic of Dave. If not, it might be up here. This is Paradise Falls. So I'm just gonna go to Minefield and kinda look around. So Minefield was our closest location to the scrapyard, which is where we are trying to find Dogmeat. Actually, I think it's right up here. This fence gate. Yep, scrapyard. Alright, let's find Dogmeat. Dogmeat is scripted to be fighting some raiders. Yep, I think right here. There he is! Dogmeat! For some reason my gun is not aiming down its sights. It's probably because I put the mod on it. Just kind of weird. Hello, boy. I love that he has different colored eyes. You know, I think you're the first dog I've met that didn't try to eat me. You're pretty friendly, aren't you, boy? Come with me, dog. It'll be good to have some company out here. There we go, just like that. We have another companion. And apparently we can have both of them at once, which is quite awesome. Yep, we're unstoppable. A lot of enemies over here. Oh, it's a whole raider gang.
Time for you to you apart.
Were they teaching him a lesson or something?
Oh, the dance stop.
Now, typically, the entrance to this place is like through that little canyon there, which is like a choke point. But I'm just gonna come down the mountains because I don't want to alert anyone any sooner than I have to. Once one of them gets alerted, typically all of them start to find out where we are very quickly. And I don't really have anything quiet to... Oh, okay, well, there we go. Already in the mix. And they do quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping I can... Oh, shit. Oh. Alright. What? Just melted him. Damn. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go through the front, even though I originally said I wasn't going to. Yep, I already see a trap. Let's disarm this.
Time. Don't kill me. No.
Yeah, so I'm making a detour real quick, just a pit stop here. I can save and sleep. Grab some loot. Oh shit. More raiders came back.
Go time! Go time!
thought she could get away. How cute. What was that? What the hell? I don't know why Sergeant just keeps going off by himself. It's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Ah, this is the trader I've been waiting for. Lucky Harith.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome. All of which can be yours for the right price.
Alright, I'm here to buy.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
See
Take
the
your pick.
lever rifle, and it's fully repaired. 44 rounds though. A silencer? Oh, I'm taking that. I've got, oh, man, I need to sell something. Hold on. Okay, good. I still have to give him caps, but oh well. I'm also gonna give him caps for the 5.56. Yeah, we kind of have to. It sucks, but it's what it is.
A pleasure.
Alrighty, now I'm gonna wait until it is no longer sandstormy. Well, I guess since it's daylight, it's fine. Oh, look, and then here's the fourth trader, Doc Hoff.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
I'm gonna save right here, and we're gonna get this bobblehead. We're not wasting any more time. I don't know why Mr. Gutsy won't, like, come with us. He keeps, like, getting stuck somewhere, and it's really annoying, because I desperately need him for this, but... Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. So while I'm in here, I'm going to be taking most garbage, especially things with high value, because I'm just going to come right out of this tunnel here. I'm not going to fast travel right away. I'm going to go to the trader, and I'm going to see what I can get for all the junk. Speech. Unarmed. I'm gonna be saving a lot so that I don't lose any progress.
Oh!
Is he still full health? There's no way. Sweet. I just don't want to loot the loot right now because of this right here. I keep getting over encumbered and having to go and repair stuff, which gets very annoying. See, now Dogmeat's nowhere to be found. It's like only one companion at once is like with me. Sorry, bucko. Oh, I can't sleep in this bed? That sucks. Well, I need to find one that I can sleep in. Hopefully there's one in the shack here.
Look what we have.
Oh, what were they doing? No, you're getting brutally murdered. Sorry. I'll ask for forgiveness now.
You like that? Oh, I'm hit.
Oh boy. I am not getting killed by a whore with a bat.
Damn. Ah.
Alright, let's sleep. Well, we looted that little shack to its fullest. I'm gonna let this guy out. Yep, and let him attack all raiders. Except he's attacking my dog instead, which is not cool. Oh! Already focus some of the fire on him. He's gonna be a brute to take down. Yeah, that's insane. I'm actually kind of glad he's distracted on Dogmeat, because Dogmeat can probably take it. I don't know if a bottle cap mine will even take him down. Just take out these raiders and... This guy's just sitting here. This is ridiculous. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? This might use every single bullet I have, though. Yep. Every single bullet for 99 bottle caps. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good lord, that was stressful. So, more points into small guns. More points into barter. I guess repair. As far as perks go... Bloody mess, for sure. Alright, well. I'm gonna save out here. Average safe. It's the first average one we found. Loot was still not that great. This might be super random, but I also plan on starting a Pokemon playthrough, an emulator on my PC soon, that I'll be posting on YouTube as well. I recently played through my favorite Pokemon games, by the way, are Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2. Just kind of what I started with when it came to the actual, like, DS games themselves. And so I'm probably going to be doing a Pokemon Black and Black 2 or White and White 2, or I might mix it. A lot of locked things here. This is the fourth one. So we're getting good loot though.
This is gonna be
Oh my god. I don't know why she's killing me so quickly. I'm gonna use bots. And I don't like to use that too often, but I don't want to burn through all my stim packs, and that with Raider was ridiculously overpowered for no reason.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
So I think the bazaar, that build there, that door right there, is where we're supposed to go. But I'm going to check up here first, make sure I get all the loot.
I'm starting to get angry. You would not like me when I'm angry. I will not pain this longer.
Oh my god. Yes, me too. We're gonna probably get to level 8 after clearing this place, which is crazy. We're gonna get 2 levels from this one building. By the time I finish collecting all the bobbleheads, I would like to be like level 15. Be a great level to be at. Oh, sweet, a little armory of sorts. Oh, I forgot you get a fat man in here. Holy crap. It's actually really awesome. And a laser rifle with microfusion cells. Okay, we're grabbing this laser rifle back from Dogmeat. Can repair. And this is where we will get our bobblehead. This cell right here. Oh boy. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I want to kill everybody in here before I loot, so that I can loot it all in one fell swoop. Dang, what is he using? That was almost terrible. 10mm SMG, yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. That's crazy. That does that much damage. Well, you know, I was going to be selective about what I grabbed, but then I realized, you know, Smiling Jack is a traitor, so, and we're going to, you know, talk to him. Might as well get as many caps as we can from him. He also has a shotgun on his back that I plan on getting. It's the best shotgun in the game. It's called the Terrible Shotgun. Ironic.
Shh, not too loud. I don't really want people to know that we're doing business. The rest of these guys around here might not want anything to do with you, but I got no problem with you. Well, not with your caps at least.
You realize I killed all of them, right? They're dead? But sure, what do you have for sale?
Fresh out of the hands of some mark. Take a look.
Alright, well, he has weapons. That's good news. He has stim packs. He has a laser sight. And he has ammo. Alright, now I've given him way more than 443 caps worth of stuff, so I should be able to get quite a good amount of loot from him. I'm definitely going to buy all of his stim packs. I'm going to buy a ton of ammo, though. Alright, there we are. We get every last cap from him, and a shit ton of ammo, so that's awesome. And now I think I just have to piss him off, get him to draw his weapon, and then shoot it out of his hand.
First mistake.
Holy crap, see, he just one-shotted me with that thing.
Kick ass! Dibs on the loot.
Now is he limping? He may have broke his arm, but it's fine.
Not too loud.
At least now I've got his gun, and he's still friendly. So that's how you do it. And now the bobblehead is back here. Right here on the shelf. Barter. That's our second skill bobblehead, if you count the medicine one we got in Vault 101. So, awesome. Get this safe really quick. I'm going to repair the terrible shotgun with my current one. Now we have a absolutely monstrous shotgun. I'm gonna put the extended clip on the terrible shotgun so that it holds a lot more bullets. And now it's got the double drum magazine on it, which looks kind of silly, but we are. Put our second bobblehead up on the stand. There we are. We go turn the scrap metal into Walter now that we've got a good chunk of them. 25 is gonna net us 250 caps, which is really good. On top of cleaning out Smiling Jack's cap stock by selling all the junk that we got in that cave, we're gonna be sitting at about 1,000 caps again, I think.
Good to see you. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? I've got to admit, the outfit's a little weird, but that's okay. That's okay. Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure.
I understand you have quite a Kim habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay, Leo. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
You're hurting your family, Leo. Ginny and Andy care about you.
I guess you're right. I have to tell them about my problem, don't I?
That would be a good idea.
I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. Where do I even start? Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it.
Okay, cool. And 100 XP, wow. You made the right choice, Leo.
Thanks.
I feel so good.
It'll be hard, but I'll do my
I
best.
convinced a junkie to stop being a junkie in a video game. Alrighty. Good to see that he's doing alright.
Yeah? What is it?
So I think Walter died, and I had to resurrect him and teleport him to me because he was nowhere to be found for like several in-game days. But I think I fixed it now, so. Finally. And I get a level up for it too, which is absolutely amazing. Alright, and now that we've hit level 8, we unlocked some new perks. We've got Commando, which is accuracy and VATS with rifles, which doesn't really matter to me. Size matters, strong back, 50 more pounds. Oh, that's definitely what I want.
A pleasure doing business.
Okay, so bobblehead number 2 is going to be up here at Fort Constantine. So I'm going to go to Minefield because that's the closest location I have. I'm still going to have to walk quite a bit before I get there, though.
Now try and hide.
Oh my god. This is the first super mutant group we've ever come across. Super mutants, finally. I was about to forget about them, honestly. And don't get me wrong, they're pretty dangerous, and we're just kind of a little bit stronger than we typically would be when we normally would find them. Small guns is almost halfway to 100 now. We've got a really good shotgun, so. Alright, I'm gonna save because we're coming up on a military site.
For your safety, take cover of your feet.
Whew, that bed is a clutch. Wow. Lots of loot. Oh my god. So, we've got a Yaogwai, which I think we can actually take this time. Thanks to our buddy old pals. Man, it's almost bad. Good thing he got aggroed on Dogmeat. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite weapon in the game. It's a 10mm SMG. And also, I really like plasma weapons in Fallout games. In Fallout 4, I usually make a plasma sniper rifle. This place is loaded with raiders, but right after this is Fort Constantine, so we're almost there. I think this is the infamous fuck you door. Yep. Oh, I need 75 lockpick? That sucks. You know what? I might just come back to this place. I have a better lockpick skill. Now, I'm pretty sure Fort Constantine has some Outcast members fighting outside of it. Alrighty, this is Fort Constantine. Oh, I know there's robots everywhere in here, and deadly ones at that. I think there's sentry bots, Tektrons, Robobrains.
Target item. This is a use of deadly force. Please direct. Area until order has been. Failure, sir.
Alright, now I don't know what they were fighting up here.
Multiple files in progress. Please area.
Trying to bang out that Apex Legends strat to fight them. Going left and right, crouching. Oh. Yeah, Outcast members. I thought that they would be over here. I'm tempted to wipe them out as well. I know it's so evil of me to do this every single time I see them. They're just so good. They have the best loot. They all have melee weapons, which makes it even easier. I didn't get evil karma that time, so it's a plus. That shotgun's gonna break soon though, and I'm gonna need something to repair it with, so probably go easy on it. I'm a little surprised that there was no sentry bot or robobrain here, when typically there are. But alright, here we are. CO quarters. This is where our second bobblehead will be. Guns and bullets. Another quantum to the collection. Regular Nuka-Colas. Lunchboxes are going to come in handy for our bottle cap mines when we start crafting them. And then down here is where we'll get our bobblehead. In this safe right here. Big guns. There's our third one. Crossed off the list. And a ton of loot. Alright, so now it's time for bobblehead number 4. And this bobblehead's actually pretty close to where we currently are now, so we're just going to walk to it from here. On the map, it is right around here. It's at a broadcasting station. To be honest, it might not be very long before I start the Operation Anchorage DLC because I really want to get that amazing tier loot for the rest of our playthrough so that we can basically be almost unstoppable. That's typically always the DLC that I and many other players start with anyways. It's just kind of, it makes sense to be the first one. Fallout 3, the order of the DLCs that I like to play in is Operation Anchorage first. The Pit is always second, and is always my favorite as well. Then I usually save Mothership Zeta for last, and then like Broken Steel. Those are like the 2 in-game ones. And then I do Point Lookout before those 2, and after the pit, so that would be 3rd. Then for New Vegas, I always do Honest Hearts first, then I do Old World Blues, then Dead Money, and then Lonesome Road. And my 2 favorites for that game are Old World Blues and Dead Money. I love Dead Money, and I don't understand why everyone hates it. I think it's amazing. I like the eerie vibe. I love the challenge. I like the gear strip. A lot of people complain about DLCs where they get all their loot taken at the beginning. I love those. Makes it harder and makes you have to survive. You don't have all your crazy stuff waiting for you. Which is another reason why I love the Pit so much. The Pit and Dead Money are both like that. Old World Blues is like that too, now that I'm realizing. I think it's funny that my 3 favorite DLCs for these 2 games are all the ones where you get gear stripped. So with this radio tower up here, there's always like a random encounter that you're gonna get. So we'll see what we get when we get up here. The best one is a Yaoguai trader, like it's a trader with pet Yaoguai. But you can get hostile ones as well. Oh wow! Speak of the devil, that's hilarious.
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment?
That sounds mighty good in this heat. What is it?
It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark.
Nuka-Cola Quantum, huh? That does sound good. How much?
Only 100 caps, my friend, and a bargain at twice the price. Why, I know a lady in Girdershade who'd pay through the nose for one.
Alright, we're gonna get it for 50 caps, but that's still outrageous.
What do you need? Well, it'll save me the trip. Fine.
It's about the
You've
8th
got a
attempt.
deal. Enjoy.
Alright, what do you got in your actual shop? Scavenger's Yaoguai and his Brahmin. I'm gonna loot this shack real quick, and then we're gonna grab the bobblehead. Well, there was basically nothing in there. The bobblehead is down in this sewer grate. Very cramped in here. We got some loot, Stealth Boy stem, some water, and the explosives bobblehead. So there we are. That's our 4th bobblehead. And I was wrong about these, by the way. They don't increase it by 15 points. They increase everything by 10 points. But that's still really good. And plus, we're going to collect them all anyway. So the next bobblehead is in the Bethesda offices down here. What is this? More of you guys.
You're not involved with this. You want to keep it that way.
Outcast Protectron.
Move along.
Alright, well, guess we're getting some more armor. I think it's always worth it. Alright, now there's going to be a lot of raiders down here towards the entrance of this office building. So I'm going to have to find a bed to sleep in, otherwise I'm not going to make it. Okay. Now I'm running a little low on stem. Well, actually, no, I'm not. For purified water and a couple of ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantums. Or Nuka-Cola.
You'll find that my electronic sensors are quite sophisticated. I am the most advanced military robots available. I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain.
I love how my companions were nowhere to be found. Bring that. good aim with that sniper. That's insane.
My leg!
Come on, come on, come on, reload. Alright, dog meat. Head eat some dog meat.
Stop moving around so much.
He has a lever action rifle, which is really good. And he's got some 44 rounds to go with it. I'm definitely going to use that. Man, oh man. So this is the Bethesda offices west, and we have to go over here into the Bethesda offices east.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch. There's nothing I like better than making some other poor bastard die for his country.
Get back, you monkeys. I got first call of the goods.
I'd say that's good enough for now.
Time.
No surrender.
It's go time.
That is a Chinese assault rifle. And I am taking it. Let's go. Finally have a good upgrade. This was a great place to come. We got so many good guns here.
Step forward and identify yourself.
Voices again.
God will understand.
Woo, boy.
Made in the USA. Another glorious day in the US Army.
Sweet. Fully healed. And here we are. The bobblehead's right here. Lockpick. We are crossing them off our list fast. That is for sure. Keep this safe. This one is big guns, sweet. By 2. Bottle cap mine. I'll never say no to those. Silencer. So now we have 2 silencers. That's amazing. Well, I am definitely going to put that on this gun. Now we have a silenced Chinese assault rifle. I may end up putting a scope on it, to be honest. I'm not going to loot the west buildings yet. We'll come back for them. I'm going to go ahead and go home and drop off a lot of this stuff. And then we're going to go for the next bobblehead. I'm also going to put the extended mag on this Chinese assault rifle. Going to put the scope. And why not? We might as well put the laser sight on it too. Fully kitted, dude. This gun is absolutely amazing now. And then for our 10mm SMG, I believe we still have 1 laser sight left. I'm going to go ahead and put that on it. And I'm also going to put the silencer on it. Because I would like for these to be our 2 main weapons. I can no longer aim down the sights with it, which really sucks, but that's okay. I'm going to drop off all these bobbleheads. There. So this one in the middle is the energy weapons bobblehead, which we won't be able to get until we go to Raven Rock. That's like almost at the end of the game. So this one we will not be able to get for a long time.
You have any scrap metal for me?
Yes,
What
I
do you
do,
need?
sir. Alright, sweet. Honestly, I'm more excited about the experience. 70 experience is crazy. You get 5 XP for every scrap metal I turn in. It's awesome. But I was repairing and going through all my stuff so I could come to Moira and sell some things.
So are they intelligent?
Still haven't done her quest, but that's because we're going for all these bobbleheads. These stim packs. Teddy bear will be useful later. We're gonna buy another silencer. Want all your ammo. Now we're gonna sell her a ton of crap. And we still made a profit.
Good
That's
hunting.
amazing. So the next bobblehead is the melee weapons bobblehead, and it is in the Dunwich building in the bottom left of the map. We have to go through the entire building before we can get it, and it's also pretty far in there. It's kind of a creepy location though, which is I really like. I'm excited to go through it, and we will probably level up as well, so that's also a plus.
I'm a much better tactician.
That is insane.
Oh!
There we are. That's the Dunwich building. I don't exactly know when I'm going to do the Operation Anchorage DLC. I don't know if I want to find James first, or Dad, and do like that whole quest line, or if I want to wait until after doing the DLC and then go find James. I feel like I want to go find James, but I don't want to do any further than that. And then I'll go do the DLC. Here we go. And this place is filled with feral ghouls, so basically zombies, which we've never seen before in our Let's Play so far, so that's actually kind of fun. Glowing ones and roamers and reavers in particular are terrifying. Reavers do lots of damage. Glowing ones revive and also do lots of damage and have a lot of health, so both of those will suck. I'm looting as fast as I possibly can because this building is very large. Ammo box, Coca-Cola Quantum, and a bunch of mines. As well as some 5.56 ammo, which I will never turn down. Especially since we're using this gun now.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Making me really want the Infiltrator and the Perforator. Those are my two favorite guns in this game. Well, my favorite gun in the game is the Perforator, which is the unique version of the Infiltrator. And it's an assault rifle that you get from the Pit DLC. It's all painted black, and it's a scoped, silenced assault rifle. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. That's one of the reasons that I love the Pit so much. But also just that DLC in general is amazing. Down this stairwell and into this area down here. And then through this door. And into the Forsaken Dunwich Ruins. This is where it gets a little bit more hectic. We're gonna be facing a glowing one pretty soon. Oh. Yep, there he is. Boy. I think he's VOTS on him. Alrighty. Gonna level up. We aren't safe yet though, so that's why it's not coming through. Oh, we've got some terminal entries to read. October 18th, 2077. October 23rd, 2077. And that's actually, I think, the day the bombs dropped, and that's also my birthday, is October 23rd, which is another reason I'm really, really drawn to Fallout. Alrighty. This is a weird, I don't exactly know what they're talking about here in all these entries. It's kind of just gibberish, but clearly something bad happened here. Oh, hello.
Every day is a good day to die. Made in the USA.
Alrighty, there we go. Put the science up to 50. So that I can now hack medium terminals. I'll put barter or speech up to 50 instead of barter. So now we get a new perk again. This is 15 points into big guns, so no. More ammunition than you normally would. I would take that, but like I'm actually not really worried about it because I'm gonna get the access to the ammo press. And if I do point Operation Anchorage, I'll have basically unlimited ammo. You know, I think I am going to take Scrounger. It just seems like the best option for what I have to pick from right now. And I kind of need it right now. I won't need it after I won't need it after Operation Anchorage, but I do desperately need it right now because I'm very low on ammo for all my weapons.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army. This is mine.
This shotgun is about to break in just a couple more shots. Probably all it's got. And there it goes. And I only have 15 bullets in this thing. And then I have to switch to the SMG, which I'm going to run out of ammo in as well. I'll pop a med-X real quick. This is a bad situation to be in. I should not have jumped down there. I get to go through this door. And then we go to the Virulent Underchambers. Shotgun shells for a gun I can't use because it's broke. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that's a bad situation to be in. That was definitely a mistake.
Today's a hell of a day to die. Coming.
Oh my gosh, am I really resulting to using frag mines to take out everybody at this point? I have all my guns are either broken or I don't have any ammo for them. It's terrible. Definitely gonna have to get some more ammo before I go on the next trek towards the next bobblehead, so might have to postpone going and getting more.
Kill that son of a bitch. Today's
Yeah.
a day to die, commie.
Alright, I've only got 2 more mines left. I'm gonna go up here really quick. Ah, this is it. The melee weapons bobblehead. Alright, sweet, we got it. And then this leaves the building itself. I'm gonna go down here and loot the last little nook of this place. And then we're gonna leave and go home. Put away my stuff. I'm hoping there's some good loot at the end of this cave. Maybe like a cache or something with some more ammo. Oh, okay. Got a crazy nut. We got them to follow me. Got frag grenades.
Die for his country.
Did I kill all of them? Wow, that's amazing.
Every day is a good day to die.
Even had a Chinese assault rifle,
Now you're starting to piss me off.
but no ammo with it. Well, here's ammo boxes. Works. Oh, that was actually quite a bit. Alright. Here, this bad boy. Got plenty of ammo in it now. Awesome. So this is the final loot room with a weird monolith with skulls on it. Interesting. Well, the bobblehead that I'm obviously the most excited to go get is the small guns bobblehead, which you get at an armory in the DC ruins on the outskirts of it. And I think that one's coming up soon, but I'm definitely most excited to get that one because I love having extra damage for my guns, and I typically use small guns, like, which is ballistic weapons basically. All right, here we go, melee weapons. We'll stand. We are definitely building the collection, that's for sure. I am super excited to unlock the basement, and I think I'll have 4,000 caps saved up pretty soon because I'm almost to 2,000. So as soon as I unlock that basement, oh man, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It unlocks a lot of potential, and we are gonna skyrocket in progress after we get that basement unlocked. And I'm almost done with the bobbleheads too.
Don't hurt yourself.
Alrighty, so it's the next day. I had to split the recording up into 2 different days, but we're gonna go after the next bobblehead now. Where the hell these Brahmin are going? This is a really weird, peculiar event. I got rid of Sergeant. Like, I just sent him to Tenpenny Tower, just wait for me. He'll probably stay there for the rest of my time playing this game. He was starting to get annoying. He was saying the same voice lines over and over, and it was really getting on my nerves. It's nice to have a second person to hold all my loot and to help me fight, but it's fine. I have Dogmeat. Dogmeat's enough. So we're gonna go for this next bobblehead. It's actually in Erifu, which is why I'm gonna be starting the Blood Ties quest. I'm gonna deliver Lucy's message, which is up here. And this is a very interesting quest line, actually. I really like how this one turns out, and I like the people that we meet throughout the quest, and mainly towards the end of it. I love this gun. Should have mentioned that I did quite a bit of trading, and I got a lot more caps, so I've got 2687 now. I also tried to get as much ammo as I possibly could from all the vendors, and I reset them a couple of times. Trying to get there. It's going to take a while before I actually get a sufficient amount of ammo and to get that basement up and running. Oh wow, that's much better. So it's not really loading in because the render distance on Fallout 3 is absolutely terrible. I mean, you can see really far, but stuff doesn't load in unless it's like pretty close to you. So it kind of looks like a potato. But Erifu is on this overpass right here. save.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Yeah, you dumb coot.
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I have this letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
Are they raiders or slavers?
No way. If they were, you'd be staring at a burned-out ghost town. I think the family are just a bunch of punks. Well, at first, they do typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know?
I'll try it. What's got you so spooked?
Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
I'd be glad to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Alright. Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family.
Where do you think I can find the family?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station. Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, I can tell. So that's one place. Ewer. This is the Shensi. And then in here is where we do the quest. But the bobblehead that we're going for is in Evan King's house. But it is locked, so we have to pick it. And it might get some bad karma for this, but I really don't care. Need this bobblehead. It's a lot of XP. For a door. There we are. The repair bobblehead. That's going to help us so much. I'm actually going to take all his food, too. Let's see if he's got anything else of value. Wow, he's got ammo in here. Also, in case you didn't notice, I downloaded, or turned on, I already had it downloaded, but I turned on the texture pack, which makes everything look a lot more realistic. That's why everything looks, like, kind of odd, or... I don't know if I like it or not. I might end up taking it off, but we'll see. Alright, well now that we got that bobblehead, we'll continue our quest. West residents, and yep, they're all slaughtered. We're gonna sleep in their bed really quick so we can heal, but... The bodies of the Wests have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. Oh wow. Well, that sucks. The door to Karen Shinzi's house is locked. Knock on the door.
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me. Can I come in?
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door.
Never actually said I'm from the family.
It's nice to
It'd
see
be
a
funny.
friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Do you know the Wests are dead?
What? Oh my God! King has to do something about this now. Tell him to get off his ass and hunt those bastards down.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
Okay. What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits. especially after this last attack.
Alright, well, I'm gonna check on the other people. This one's a loon.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Huh? What are you talking about? Evan King sent me.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Excuse me? Why are you being so hostile?
Maybe it's because my wife has gone mental. No, wait. I think it's because some lunatics are trying to kill us. Other than that, no reason.
Did you know the Wests are dead?
Son of a bitch. I knew the family were going to cross the line. It was only a matter of time. Maybe it's time I cut my losses and ran. But it just isn't fair. I made my home here. Why should I have to leave?
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
Alright.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Braley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Did you know the Wests are dead?
Dead tired, I bet, from the square dance in the barn last night. What a time we had.
Okay. Yeah, she's crazy. Very crazy. Alright.
Well, is everyone okay? What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Did you know the Wests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, I only found the parents' bodies.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened to the Wests.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
The Wests had bite marks on their necks. Mean anything to you?
Bite marks on their necks? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
Alright, so he gave us 3 locations that are marked that are potential hideouts for the family. And I'm pretty sure that the station is the one where he is. Oh, this is that cool. Yeah, so this raider will just run the bases forever. He doesn't see you. It's a shame we didn't get to see him do it. It's what it is. Oh well. First time I've used the power fists yet. I'm super excited to play New Vegas because of all the different weapons that you can collect. And my house or suite in that game is absolutely massive. And I have an armory in there that I can collect every single gun and melee weapon in the game and put it on for display. What's its hideaway? a bottle cap mine. Guess that didn't do much. Looks like this place is actually pretty empty. I mean, there's like a fair amount of enemies here, but not much loot.
Time for you to
Hello.
live and die. Oh! Eat it! I'll tear your heart out!
Alright, sweet. Tons of loot now. Quantum. A duck and cover book. Alrighty. July 19th, 2077. Finally done. Maggie wanted us to sign up at a Vault-Tec shelter, but I've never trusted those bastards. It took a lot of work, but Frank helped me get all the parts together and hauled out the acreage to build this shelter. Air filtration, chemical toilets, artisan well, the whole 9 yards. Frank's connections got us the generator cheap too, and we don't have to worry about sharing quarters with whoever got their names on some waiting list when the day comes. Wish I could say if the day comes, but it just seems like a matter of time now. How could it all have come to this? December 24th, 2077. Robin wanted to play with the computer for Christmas, so I siphoned some juice from the fusion generator to power this old thing. I know she'd rather be playing outside in the snow, but she's a good kid. Knows that we can't go outside yet. I'll check the Fallout levels again tomorrow while she's playing, but I doubt we'll be heading out anytime soon. Damn commies must have hit us hard. December 25th, 2077, so Christmas. Merry Christmas. Cute kid, huh? February 13th, 2078. I don't believe it. Frank showed up today. He was on a sales trip when the blast hit, selling generators to a mining operation in Pennsylvania. Being in those shafts probably saved his life, but the shockwave also knocked out every power line feeding them light and air. Falling debris killed the foreman, standing right next to him. He doesn't even know how long he was crawling around those tunnels before he got outside, the poor bastard. Sounds like the water's boiling. Some hot soup will do him good, even if it's that powdered crap we hauled in here last year. February 14th, 2078. Valentine's Day. It's the worst day of the year. Frank's in bad shape. Arms and face are all burned up. He's got a lot of blisters that look infected. He went through hell out there. Hardly anybody alive. And those he met along did him in. He tried getting into a vault near Burkittsville. They wouldn't open up, and he was almost killed in an ambush on his way out of there. He said those folks wore skins of men. Cannibal bastards must just wait for their next meal to come looking for help at the vault. Frank steered clear of them and headed straight here after that. He's been on his feet for weeks. February 28th, 2078. His hair was falling out within a week of him showing up. I wanted to believe we could save him. There's no way a few iodine tablets a day was going to reverse the radiation he must have been exposed to out there. He was a good man. He deserves better, but I can't go out there and give him a proper burial. Maggie's going to stay up with Robin and let her play some holotapes loud tonight. That's when I'll take Frank in the back and cremate him. I wish our furnace was big enough to hold him in one piece. God help us. How could it have come to this? That's disgusting. And depressing. Wow. Reading those terminals sometimes takes a while, but honestly, it's worth it to me, because I like to know all the little tidbits and all the stories of all these people, where they're at and stuff. I just think it's really cool. Oh, that was a depressing detour. I'm gonna go sell some of this stuff, get a few more rounds, and then we're gonna go to the metro station and find the family. Also, I want to pass a speech check with him really quick. Can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
You want this problem resolved or not? You can spare more than that.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Alright, there we go. Now we have a new quest. Tenpenny Tower. Read these magazines that I found. Duck and Cover. Explosives by 2. And... Pugilism? Pugilism? I don't know. Illustrated. Unarmed by 2. Those are both not really useful because I never use unarmed. So. And explosives is rare. But it'll make our bottle cap mines do a little bit more, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's go say hello to the family. Alright, now I believe they are down in here. Yep.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Steal your secrets? Not at all.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here. That would mean starting all over again. It's not easy trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Ultrajet? That's some sort of super chem?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet. Perfect for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
It takes 3 things to make Ultrajet. 2 of the ingredients I got plenty of. The other one is a little harder to find. Sugar bombs. I distill it down to its base contents and add that to the formula, then presto, Ultrajet. For every box of sugar bombs you bring me...
Make it 30 caps each and you've got yourself a deal.
Fine, anything to get what I need. Now scram, I got some preparing to do.
Well, now I'm starting to second guess whether or not this is actually family's place. I don't think that it is. Earthy? Yeah, it just seems like it's just these guys held up here in this little small area. Huh. Alright, well, I guess this wasn't the place. I could have sworn it was a metro station. Maybe there's another entrance or something. Brochure. Oh wow, there's sugar bombs already. I came back to Megaton really quickly so I can repair and sell some things with Moira. And then I'm gonna go back and look for the family. Alright, I have to get 673 caps back from her, which might be a tiny bit difficult. But hopefully not too. It's actually way easier than I thought it would be, so I can probably go ahead and repair something else as well. I'm gonna go with the sniper rifle. Put this bobblehead on the stand. Sell some scrap metal to Walter.
Well,
And now we're gonna sell some sugar bombs to this ultrajet making ghoul.
So, what did you bring?
Here's all the sugar bombs I've got.
Excellent. Keep it coming.
330, wow, that's great. You don't get XP for this though.
So, what did you bring me?
Have you ever heard of the family?
Sure. I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here.
East of
If you're
here.
feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
Okay. Can I buy some ultrajet?
So you want to live life on the wild side, huh? Okay, go for it.
68 caps, but plus 40 AP. Wow, that is crazy. It said almost twice as strong. If this is plus 30, this is plus 40. It's like only 50% stronger. So, he kind of lied. Oh, I'm stupid. It's this door right here. Going through a sewer grate. Oh boy. This gives me New Vegas vibes. Oh my gosh, a Mirelurk. First one of those we've seen. You actually do have to do a Mirelurk quest for Moira soon too, so there's that. Oh shit. That was really close. Alright, I've got to be very careful going through here. Got mines placed everywhere. Bear traps. That apparently aren't set off by tires. Oh shit. Give me that. I think this is the gate.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Try this. I really need to get by you. It's important I find what I'm looking for.
All right, all right.
What?
I guess you look harmless enough. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
What is this place?
This lovely hole in the ground is Meresti, the headquarters of the family.
Tell me about the family.
We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions. What's the big idea?
Ooh, I want those rounds. Tumblers today's free. You got a lot of loot that I want. Alright, well here we are. This is the family.
Welcome to Meresti, human. Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Okay, this place is very different from any other settlements I've seen.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized. We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
This isn't rocket science. I know exactly what you are.
You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we?
Vampire.
You're vampires. Or at least you follow their fictional traditions.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
You do this by teaching them that they're mythical beings?
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
I've been searching for a young man named Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
I have a letter for him, from his sister.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Wait a minute, what happened to him?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Are you telling me that Ian is a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Try this. This letter is all Ian has left of his old life. Allow me to give it to him.
No, it would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it.
Now that I have a better understanding of the family, may I speak to Ian?
I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it would be for the purpose of our extermination. It appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself.
All right.
You are free to roam the common area of our home as our guest.
Well, good. I'm gonna go to their shop, which is down here, or this cage. Or this, whatever this is.
Well, well. I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
Can I see what you have for sale?
If your caps are good, you can buy whatever you like. Beats standing there drooling all over the merchandise.
Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. Eventually, I'm gonna go down and unlock Rivet City, and I actually might do that very soon too, because I really want that place unlocked. There's tons of shops there with lots of ammo, so I'm definitely gonna go down there soon. Oh wow, and he has 18 scrap metal, which I can turn that into 180 caps and experience. That's amazing. Buying every single one of them. Justin.
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
What is this place?
Well, Vance told me that this place was called Meresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania.
Tell me about the family.
It's a great way to get back at those assholes out there who think we're losers. If it wasn't for Vance, I'd still be getting the crap beat out of me by those guards in Rivet City.
Interesting. I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
Ian? What do you want from him?
He's needed at home. His family is dead.
Yes, I know. He told me. Surprised? Well, Ian was there when it happened and did nothing to stop it. If you ask yourself why, the answer is obvious. He belongs with us here. He's one of us. Don't deny him his rightful home.
I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want?
What is this place?
Right now I call this place home. The only home that's ever let me stay with my problems.
Tell me about the family.
Well, anyone that Vance takes in because of their special problems can be part of the family.
Hey, I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I don't have any authority here. I'm pretty new myself. Justin's been trying to talk to Ian, make him feel better. Maybe you should speak to him.
Just trying to talk to all these characters and, like, you know, get a feel for what the people's personalities are in all these settlements.
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway.
Okay. Wow. What is this place?
It's the last place I ever expected to end up. I mean, look at this place. It's so dark and dingy. What this place needs is a lady's touch. But don't tell Vance I said that.
Tell me about the family.
How about just the coolest gang this side of the U.S.? As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want.
Looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. Poor kid. He looks like he could use another friend.
Ooh. Finally get to use my perk. For Lady Killer. Tell me how to see Ian and maybe we can talk in private.
My, oh my. That would be tempting. If you were that good, maybe I'd pay you. Tell you what, handsome. Let me give you the password to Ian's room. Maybe you could talk to him and make him feel better.
Crazy. I'm hoping all this stuff becomes, like, free later on, so that I don't have to steal it.
You wish to speak with me?
Nope.
Hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
What is this place?
This is Meresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people.
Tell me about the family.
My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family.
I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon, like he did for all of us.
Maybe it will, or maybe it's just messing him up more.
You don't think he's already messed up? Come on, don't kid yourself. We pulled him out of that shithole town just in time.
It's funny how everybody's just telling me that he's in isolation, but they don't tell me where. But I mean, this is the only other place I can go, so. There is apparently a unique sword somewhere in here. Yep, sword cabinet. Locked with level 75 lockpick, so I can't get in there yet. But I will definitely come back for it. Alright. Internal security. Activate protect on security unit. Interesting. Unlock security area door.
Huh? What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
Pack your shit. I know what you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know loss too. I know it hurts, but staying here isn't the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. Bet it will change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Alright, sweet. So the letter worked. Now I'm just hoping Vance doesn't get pissed off.
You disobey my laws.
You new here
once
too?
more, and you will be out of Meresti for good.
Yeah, I've heard this song and dance before. What good is it if we can't really kick those humans where it hurts?
That is not how the family operates, and you know it. Now do not test my patience on this subject.
All right, all right. Don't get your nuts in a twist.
Oh, hey.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Before I talk about Ian, there's still the matter of Arafu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Yes, now I can turn in blood packs. Okay, so we're gonna use medicine. Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Arafu donates blood packs in exchange you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian's decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path.
I'm surprised
All I
he's
was
being so cool about it.
to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Hey there.
Shish kebab schematic.
Hello again.
Alrighty. Well, I'll come back and get that sword later. But yeah, Ian's gonna head back to Arafu, and we can sell blood packs to him now. So,
Always a pleasure.
I'm gonna have to go give Arafu this proposal that he gave me first, and then I'll have to come back. But yep. All right, we're back in Arafu. Let's talk to Evan.
There he is, the hero of the day.
It's done, Evan. The family will never bother Arafu again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
Alright, I have a proposal for you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
A beer?
Always a pleasure to receive.
Arafu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Can you teach me the ways of the vampire?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Alright, well, cool, I guess. Hematophagy, I think is how you say it. I don't know how to say it, but we got a perk from him, a vampire perk. Vance's teachings have granted you the ability to regain 20 health points from the consumption of blood packs. So they are kind of useful now if I find them and don't want to sell them, and it's like my only option, but I'm still gonna contribute them to him instead.
I can only offer my thanks.
Because 12
my
blood
people
packs.
are getting accustomed to using these as a substitute for live prey. As compensation for your effort, allow me to at least give you something in return.
180 caps. So we still get a decent amount of caps. I think we get cap and a half. Or not, no. 15 caps. Silly. 15 caps per blood pack. So now we have a place to turn in scrap metal, sugar bombs, and blood packs. So we've got a lot of sources for caps now, which is amazing. So I gave him all my blood packs, and I now am up to 3,200. We are going to get that basement in no time, man. Apparently I got a 44 Magnum somewhere. It's kind of neat. Won't probably use it, but keep it.
Give me a...
Alright, so we sold some stuff to him and are now up to 3,500 caps. I'm going to read this tumblers today. For 2 lockpick. I activated Moira's Wasteland Survival Guide quest. We're going to do the Mirelurk thing now. But before that, I'm going to grab one more bobblehead. That's fucked up. Alright, there we are. Much faster way of getting to their hideout now. Well, I also have a lot of scrap metal from that shop and just looting in general, so we're going to sell some more to Walter, and we should be almost at 4,000 caps. But I'm going to wait until buy the basement until I get my barter skill up to 100.
What is it?
Or at least as close to 100 as possible. Alright, there we are, level up. I'm gonna put barter all the way up to 55 and put a lot of points into it because I want to try to get that basement very soon. Do 1 into medicine, and we'll bring that up to 65. And next level we'll put 10 in here and get it to 75 so we can unlock hard stuff. And then I'll throw a point into explosives just so our bombs do it just a tiny bit more. Now that we're level 10, we unlocked some new perks yet again. Finesse is probably what I'm going to go with for critical hit chance. Here and now is useless because it's just a level. Waste of a perk slot. Mysterious Stranger is pretty cool, but I don't use VOTs. Nerd Rage would be a good one, and I think I'm going to grab that one soon. And then Night Person is only half of the time, so I typically don't go for those kind of perks. But I'm going to go with Finesse. And actually, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and take some time to talk to the locals and unlock the rest of the shops. Let's talk to her first.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there. Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Alright, cool. What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
So, she has sugar bombs, which is great. I'm going to take those. That's kind of the thing. You want to shop at all of the vendors so that you can find the things that you can turn in for more caps and experience at other places. It's pretty nice. It is now Gob's Bar.
And behold the power
Took over the
of
saloon, Gob's Saloon.
Let those who dwell here.
Megaton Clinic. Doc Church.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Alright. I don't know what this is about. I haven't even started this quest yet. I guess I'll ask. What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
Thought that hoax was long in the grave. Here, take this holotape and hear it for yourself. That was just some bored prankster. Forget about it.
Wow, okay, it already started. The Replicated Man. That's a great quest. That's going to lead me to Rivet City, too, which is awesome. Typically, so doctors, you can come to them, they'll heal you, they'll get rid of your radiation, and, you know, yada yada, they'll cure chem addictions. But our infirmary that we have inside of our house does that by itself, so we don't need him. He does sell a lot of stim packs, though, which I am tempted to buy, and I would buy if I had more money and wasn't saving for something. Sure, after all the theft I've been doing, that I still have good karma. Yeah, I do. Exemplar. Let's talk to Lucy.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I delivered the letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much. Oh, okay, well, anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be sure and look me up.
Okay. Alright, and we could talk to Confessor Cromwell. I actually am thinking about killing him. I know I said that before, but I tested it out, and actually if I kill him and then go hide somewhere and use a stealth boy, the town does not get mad at me. Like, they do, but then they forget about it and move on. And I kind of want to, because him standing there just constantly ranting is starting to really get on my nerves. So I might do that soon.
Enjoy.
There aren't a ton of people to talk to in town. There's like 4 that I can think of right now that are named. Maggie, which is Billy Creel's daughter.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now.
How did you meet Billy?
A long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me, and now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
Oh. What do you think of Megaton?
It's okay, I guess. I used to live way far away when I was little, before Billy found me.
Who else is around town?
I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot one day, too.
Alright.
Bye, mister.
Alright, and then Manya and Nathan are the oldest people here. They've been here the longest. And they're not home. We'll have to hunt them down. We're going to find Billy Creel. And, oh, also, Lucas Sim's son. He's somewhere around here. And I think there's one NPC inside the Brass Iron that we need to talk to. You know, Manya's probably inside the church. She is one of those crazy people, too, so... Oh, boy, we're going to learn the secrets. Twang was the password. Atom's nucleus. People often innocently ask me, Confessor, why do you worship a bomb? Like curious children, they come to me with questions about the most visible and perhaps controversial aspect of our faith. The innocent among us hear my sermons before the great symbol. They see us bathe in the waters, and they wonder if it is danger we seek, suicide pact perhaps. And while you may be tempted to answer their curiosity with anger, my gentle children of Adam, you must never do so. The core of Adam's philosophy teaches us peace, that we must educate the curious, and work towards alleviating their ignorance, that we must teach them to accept the glory of the division of the past, and to seek the glory of the division that is to come. Teach them, my children, teach them how the miserable rotten meat of their bodies will give birth to countless lives at the time of division. Teach them that they should not mourn the world that has passed, but praise and celebrate those that have already been divided. Teach them the blessing, the glory, the peace of our communion, and the satisfaction that can be found in our blessed work. Teach them, my children, teach them well, and in the teaching find your peace and your place. This is the core of Adam's message to us. Spread, grow, communicate. Go in peace, my precious children. Walk in Adam's glow. Goodness. What is Adam? Adam is light, power. Adam is change. Adam is the cleansing that brings order to chaos. Adam is purity. Adam is peace. Adam is hope. Bringing about the division. I often ask myself if the time is right for the second division. Here, in Adam's blessed village, are we truly ready for his coming? Have I properly prepared my people for the moment in which his great altar cracks open and reveals to us his glory? I am but a man. Who am I to bring these people to glory? Who am I to seek the cause, the division? Interesting. I'm going to talk to all the locals later. I'm going to try to get one more bobblehead before I end the episode, because I'm having a feeling that I'm getting close to the 2-hour mark, so... Alrighty, and the next bobblehead is in Vault 106, I believe it's called. It's actually pretty close to where we were just questing, so it won't take us long to walk.
Let's go.
As long as we don't get held up for too long. Alrighty, Vault 106. Alrighty, open the vault door. Alright, this place is kind of creepy. That was a pretty crazy terminal hack. They're just all in a row. So with these terminals, I never actually figured this out until like one of my last playthroughs. I think of like New Vegas or 3. But basically these little things. So a hack is like this, like where there or not a hack, like the little shortcuts that you get that like remove duds and allow your attempts to come back. And duds are the ones that are not the password, and these are how many chances you have, and you can replenish it with finding some of these. So we've got like these two, if they're facing each other, that's one. So this with this, and then this with this, this with this, and this with this. We're all one, so there was 4 in that whole line. It's 5, and then I got 6 over here because of this with this. It also works with these too, if they're facing one another, and then the brackets. To vault security. If any of our residents notice any unusual odor or faint taste to the air, please assure them that everything is okay. There was a slight irregularity in our filtration system, but nothing to cause alarm. The systems have already been corrected and are 100% functional again. If you notice anyone acting out in a strange manner, please report the disturbance immediately so medical assistance can be sent. The Overseer. Okay. Yeah, I typically hack these terminals for the story, but also just the XP is always nice. Like I got 40 from that one. We're gonna go right. Oh, hello. I thought this was the Gary Vault for a second. That's why I used bots. But apparently it's not. Weird. Living quarters. Ah, here we are. We're already there. So the bobblehead, right back here on the shelf. The science bobblehead, increased by 10 more points. So now our science is level 60. Now we only need 15 more points, and we will be able to hack hard terminals. Since I can't pick some locks or hack some terminals in here, I'm sure, I'm gonna come back whenever I'm able to do those. Got a lot of locations that typically you don't go to in a playthrough that I'm gonna have to seek out on purpose and come back to as well. So got a lot of work to do this playthrough, that's for sure. But hey, we got the bobblehead. All right, we'll put another bobblehead on the stand. There we are. And I believe next is small guns, so I can't wait to go get that one next episode. Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna call this an episode, and next episode I plan on going and doing the quest for Moira. We're gonna go do the Mirelurk quest in the like Anchorage basements and stuff and place the observer. And then I'm definitely gonna go get the rest of the bobbleheads, and then we won't have to worry about bobbleheads ever again until Raven Rock, and then the special ones, obviously. Those are gonna be once we get to max level. And hopefully next episode I'd like to be able to buy my basement too, and start earning back some caps, because we're going to spend every single one we have to get that basement right there. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously, and consider subscribing if you want to see more content by me. If you want to hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And like always, thanks for watching, and take care.